Hamilton's Black community wants to make their history more accessible to others. Black contributions to the city's growth just aren't well known. That's why the Hamilton History Council is getting ready to launch a database that delves deep into the rich history of Black people in this country. In a virtual event, the Hamilton Black History Council took viewers on a walk through time from the 1600s to present-day Hamilton.
Our community's cultures and stories ingrained in the very foundations of this city.
Reverend John C. Holland begins much of his work within Stewart Memorial Church right here.
Soon, everyone will be able to take that same journey using the Black History Database. The website will debut February 21st and details the history of Black people in this region.
There has been a long-standing myth that Black people are recent immigrants to Canada. So this particular body of work serves to really debunk that myth.
Terry Bedminster says the database will continue to evolve with contributions from others.
Folks will be able to submit their own, would you say like a suggestion for inclusion in the directory, and that will be vetted by a team of folks.
Aaron Perry, a 22-year-old McMaster grad, was tasked with creating the website. He says finding content to include in the site wasn't easy.
A lot of different resources on Hamilton history, but it's usually not our stories. Like 90% of the time, it's a narrative that's very much not reflecting the stories of our Black communities.
Aaron was forced to put on his detective hat to source stories and include them in the database.
A lot of the content that we had from Adrian Chad's book, The Journey from Tollgate to Parkway, and essentially I would just take keywords, names, events, all of that, and search it hundreds of different times in different orders until I found resources, made a master list, and then I, from there, built the website and added all of the links and all of the information on there.
Evelyn Myrie hopes once launched, the site will expand people's idea of Black people's place in our country's history.
We sometimes believe that everything begins with our generation. And this really reminds us that this work, the struggle, and the triumphs of our ancestors, and that we're standing on the shoulders of those who came before us from the 1600s to present.
Well, the group worked with the Afro-Canadian Caribbean Association, McMaster Center for Community Engaged Narrative Arts.